Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, Mudashiru Obasa, who is currently being investigated by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) over massive financial misappropriation, has run to Mecca, Saudi Arabia after feigning sickness. Sahara reporters learned that the EFCC had, in October 2020, given Obasa back his passport to enable him get medical treatment, only for him to resurface in Mecca, hale and hearty. Sahara reporters had on October 10, 2020 reported that Obasa was grilled by the EFCC after an emergency sitting on the State House of Assembly to avoid answering questions surrounding his corrupt act. Obasa had feigned sickness during interrogation at the EFCC's office. Obasa became weak when confronted with a deluge of his illicit properties and money laundering evidence by the team led by an officer from the southeastern part of the country, contrary to his earlier claims of no links to the properties. He became weak after hours of grilling by the vigilance and dogged staff of the EFCC to escape sleeping at the EFCC office overnight, and with the effect of the weight of evidence on his shoulder. Obasa claimed to be sick. He was then taken to the sick bay of the EFCC on the directive of the zonal head for immediate treatment and was subsequently released on bail. A source had said Sahara reporters can confirm that Obasa also pleaded that his passport should be released to him so he could travel abroad for medical treatment. But it was also a ruse, as the Lagos speaker soon proceeded on Umrah, also called Lesser Hajj or Lesser Pilgrimage, to meet with the national leader of the All Progressives Congress and former Lagos State Governor Bola Tinubu in Saudi Arabia. EFCC gave him back his passport when he claimed that he was sick and needed to go for treatment overseas, only for him to get Lagos Assembly members to sponsor his lavish trip to Mecca to go and see Tinubu, a source told Sahara reporters. Sahara reporters on October 8, 2020 reported that Obasa, some top Lagos State House of Assembly members and accounting officials of the Assembly had been invited by the EFCC for questioning. Inside sources confirmed that Obasa bought some of those properties estate in Ikorodu besides Lagos State Polytechnic campus and expanse of land in Ifako-Ijayi, among many others, in the name of his business fronts. These fronts, earlier invited by the commission, had made confessional statements implicating and exposing Obasa's ownership of the properties. Sahara reporters also gathered that some forces at the Chief of Staff's office of President Muhammadu Buhari stampeded the EFCC to grant Obasa administrative bail. Sahara reporters had revealed in May 2020 how at least 64 bank accounts were discovered to be linked to the bank verification number of the speaker. Sahara reporters has discovered that the accounts registered with the various names are being used to siphon public funds in Lagos. The BVN, which is 229-666-3231, reveals that Obasa operates accounts with multiple names in Polaris Bank, Zenith Bank, Access Bank, Eco Bank, Stanbic IBTC Bank, Guarantee Trust Bank, United Bank for Africa, First City Monumental Bank, and Wema Bank. To conceal his identity, the speaker changed his name and date of birth in some of the accounts. Aside from using Ajayi Mudashiru Obasa, he also used Obasa Abdurrahman Gbadola and Gabriel Adedoyin Savage to register some of the bank accounts. Some of the companies linked to the BVN include Adesav International Ventures, Fabric Splash Ventures, Swift Hill International Ventures, and Quick Solution International. Others are Quick Solution International Ventures, White Honey Enterprise, Cream on Ice Services, AB Delco Nigeria Company, and Fabric Splash Venture, Sky Makosh Company, Swift Hill International Ventures, Silver Section Global, Dave Dab Global Ventures, and Jos Marcos Company, and the King Rome. In series of reports, Sahara reporters had exposed how Obasa awarded contracts to himself using different companies owned by him, and how he got the assembly to approve 258 million naira for printing of invitation cards for the inauguration of lawmakers 2 months after the event held. Nothing wey Musa no go see forget. So but they will continue to deny it. Hey, they are innocent. All these people, they've never stolen one kobo. They don't steal anything. But you see them getting richer, richer, richer. Go and check what they are doing. They will tell you even before their mother conceived them that they were billionaires. That is what you are going to be hearing. That is the order of the day. Nigerians have complained. Nigerians have talked. Some of these people, some of them, by the time they are being heard, for one crime or the other, the higher authority, they will say, just release him, order from above. So that is just the in thing. And they want Nigeria to be better. No, 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 no. Well, this act should be nabbed by the EFCC after it's another criminal act. And those people called themselves government, and they want us to be one Nigeria. Yes, now that is why they want to be in one Nigeria, because their atrocities will be overlooked when other issues will be discussed. Their own issues will be forgotten. And also, when they are in that country, everybody will know who is who. It will be difficult, because with what we have passed through as a people, they wouldn't even want a repeat of such in all those new countries that might be formed. Well, he quickly ran to Mecca to pray so that EFCC will forget the charges against him, because Nigeria government also controlled by Saudi Arabia with religion connection, Yoruba nation now. Capital punishment should be introduced for political office holders in Nigeria if we want to really fight corruption. The day we pass a severe law for corruption and politicians, maybe then this country will have hope. News like this pains me, because absolutely nothing will be done about it. Exactly. It's going to be a case of the more you look, the less you see. The more you look, the less you see. All Nigeria politicians are all disgrace to the country they govern, and they feel big. They feel big about it. So big about it. Why is this surprise to anyone? There's a law in Islam that states that you can lie to the infidel just to appear innocent of the crime you committed.